Hey, Big Sexy here. How's it going, everyone? Hope you had a great Valentine's Day. I know Big Sexy did. Listen, me and Mrs. Sexy, I think I think we knocked it out of the park last night. It's a good thing. I'm just gonna say, windows were closed. It might have got a little loud out there. Just kidding. Anyway, yes, we had a great time, and I hope the rest of you did too. You know, part of any relationship is keeping things healthy, keeping it interesting. You know, Big Sexy was walking in the grocery store the other day, and this is a funny story right here. Listen, pay attention. Young guy comes up behind me. I'm carrying flowers for Mrs. Sexy, of course, and he's like, "Hey, Big Sexy, are those for me?" And I'm like, "What? Calm down. You need to calm down, son." He's like, he's trying to be funny, right? And I'm like, "Listen, this is for Mrs. Sexy. This is Valentine's Day, man. Where have you been? Listen, Big Sexy's in wooing mode." He looked at me, he's like, "Wooing? What is wooing?" I'm like, "This is why you are living by yourself. Listen, stop dating Rosie Palm and learn how to woo a woman. Or whatever your partner is." Yeah, sorry. Everything keeps all these different trends. But anyway, I don't know about the rest of you too. I am sick of all this crap going on in the government today. Like, it is so confusing. Who is fucking running this fucking place? You got Pierre Poilievre on one side. I'm liking a lot of what he's saying. Canada first and all of that stuff, and that's great. But then you got Trudeau, going around pissing everybody off. But apparently he's resigned. He's not our prime minister, but yet he still is our prime minister. And then there's this other guy, fucking Carney or whatever his name is, and everybody's talking about him. I'm like, listen, no wonder we're paying so much for everything. Everybody's laughing at us. You know, we we don't have strong borders or a strong military for that matter, which is sad because at one time we did have a very strong, proud military. It wasn't huge like some of these countries, but listen, it was a force to be reckoned with. People didn't just snicker when they heard the word Canadian. But nowadays it's like, wow, what is going on? I know this. I'm ranting right now, and because listen, this makes my blood boil. You know, somebody, some other country comes over here to with their boats and ships and whatnot. What are we going to send out? Like a bunch of Giesler boats with a machine gun on the front of it? Stop it right now. Start spending some money on our vets and our military crew that are in there right now. You know, and give us some pride. Give us some relief. You know, people can't find places to live. The rents are skyrocketing. You know, try and buy something in a grocery store now. Like, listen, you almost got to take it. Like you're not only just pulling out your debit card, you're pulling out an employment form. Like maybe like to borrow money or something while you're there. Because wow, it's just nuts. You know, and of course, Trump's doing what Trump does, and he's all for the Americans, and who can blame him? That's who voted him in. That's what he's going to do, right? That's what he was elected to do. We got to do the same. We got to take care of our own. This whole world is just going nuts. You know, time to get back to basics. Anyway, I'm off the rant. I'm off the rant. Calm down. Don't look at me like that. Anyway, I'm trying to put a lot of different things on the site. Trying to get, up to date news and whatnot. And I don't want to get overly political because that never goes well. You got people that like what you say, people that hate what you say, and everyone's coming at you in every different direction. But I do love music, and I try and put together some music for you guys, some original music, and hopefully you like it. I try to throw a little sexy in there when he's hanging around with me lately. It's cold. He doesn't like to sit in the garage with me too much. So he gets a little pissy, not going to lie. But I'm trying to put out stuff you guys like to see. Anyway, let me know what you like to see. Let me know what you want to see more of or less of. Whatever. But it is over the bar a Canadian thing. And this is Big Sexy signing off because it's time to have my coffee. Good morning, good day, goodbye.